Tummy tuck recovery recap week by week. 12 weeks ago, I got a mommy makeover with a full extended tummy tuck and a muscle repair. Week 1, fresh out of surgery, needed 24/7 help. I had minimal pain because my doctor gave me Exparel shots in my abdomen. However, on week 1, I was on muscle relaxers at night, so I slept pretty well. That being said, some of my struggles were my back really hurt from being hunched over. Taking a shower was exhausting, so I actually only took a shower every other day once cleared. And the swelling and the tightness was very uncomfortable. Week 2, I still had 24/7 help, but I was able to get up on my own because of my lift chair. I still needed a lot of assistance taking showers. They were brutally exhausting. But I did get to get my drains out, so I was very much more comfortable. And I also had my second lymphatic massage, which helped with all the tightness and for me sleeping at night. Sleeping did become a lot more difficult since I stopped taking the muscle relaxers. And going number 2 was an absolute nightmare. I had no pain otherwise for the first 2 weeks. I didn't even take pain medication. Week 3.5, I took a really great turn. I started feeling exactly like myself again and finally took my shower by myself. This restored all my independence. I started to do things around the house and was quickly humbled because I was exhausted. I ended up taking a lot of naps, even if I was just folding laundry. I felt almost completely back to normal, but my body definitely still needed time to recover. Weeks 4 and 5, I started to see the swelling go down quite a bit and started to see some definition in my stomach. At week 4, I even thought I could go back to the gym already, but as I increased my daily activity and went back to regular life, I did realize that would be too soon. Even though I was cleared for moderate exercise at 4 weeks, I did decide to wait till 6 weeks. I have to say, after 4 weeks, I was sleeping in the lift chair. At 5 weeks, I went into my bed and it was still very difficult to sleep. I had to prop myself up in all different positions and I never slept through the night until 6 weeks. When 6 weeks came back along, I was cleared to do everything. I went back to the gym, but definitely started slow. I was able to pick up my kids, but had to do it lightly because it did engage my core, hurt a little bit. But other than that, at 6 weeks, I had minimal swelling and felt about 90%. On weeks 7 through 9, I really started to push my body in the gym and around the house. I realized that I was still sometimes short of breath, which was kind of a surprise to me. I was nowhere near lifting what I did prior to surgery, so I decided to take it easy and didn't go to the gym as much as I used to. I listened to my body as much as possible, which brings us to the last 3 weeks, 10 through 12. I'm currently 12 weeks post-op today. For the most part, I'm completely back to normal. I do everything I used to in the gym other than core exercises because every time I engage my core with a crunch or a sit-up, it does actually burn and hurt quite a bit here. And stretching my back in an arch pulls right here and actually does cause some pain. I've been trying to slowly work my way back. As far as sleeping goes, I sleep perfectly normal now. And I no longer wear my faja unless I feel like I'm getting swollen. I would love to know what week you're at in your tummy tuck recovery, so make sure to leave in the comments below how many weeks you're out or how many weeks until your tummy tuck. And also make sure to give me a follow because I have a lot more tummy tuck and mommy makeover content coming.